there, guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about my experience about buying a Ford Raptor, and hopefully this stuff doesn't happen to you and things to look out for. Now, let's start about it is a 2024 Ford Raptor, and it did come with some hitting damages. Um, Hold on, let me turn on my music. Now, take everything with a grain of salt and let me know your opinions, right? Who's wrong and who's right? I personally think I was not wrong, and I believe that the dealership was wrong, and they never took no accountability for anything of it. Now, I was in the market for a 2024 Ford Raptor. Well, technically, not a 2024 specifically, but I was in the market for an 802A package. I found this one, and I am New Mexico. This truck was in Texas, 9 hours away from where I'm located at. I found it. I called them. We kind of didn't agree at the price at the beginning. Cool. I left it alone. Price came down. I liked it. We started the paperwork. Now, I told them, hey, is there any issues with the vehicle? Right? I'm like, is there any issues that the vehicle comes with, even if it's cosmetic? Let me know. It's not a problem. I just want to know so I'm not surprised. No, the truck is fine and it's perfect, like brand new. Cool, right? Awesome. I did the paperwork online, wired the money, and they're like, hey, truck is yours. Pick it up when you're ready. Cool. I picked it up. When I got there, a couple things pissed me off. When I got there, a couple things really got to me. Number one, that tire right there. Not even 15 minutes from me leaving the dealership, not even 15 minutes, TPMS sensor error. No reading, right? I call them and uh they were like, let me know what happens. We can't really help you. It was fine. No way. You guys had that truck for about 3 months in your dealership and you guys were testing it around. There's no way you guys never noticed the TPMS came on, right? Whatever. I had to get that fixed out of pocket, $100, right? Because the truck has a warranty, but Ford dealer wouldn't cover it either. Why? Because it's a TPMS. They wouldn't cover it. Cool, whatever. $100. Number two, let me show you. So my second issue with this vehicle, it's right here in this compartment area, right? Now, this upper compartment is supposed to open. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I can't find the part. I can't find the tutorial how to replace it. It has to go back to the dealership. Sucks, right? Sucks. Um, I did read online that that specific sometimes it is covered by warranty. So I'm crossing my fingers that I can get it covered by warranty, so I don't have to pay out of pocket. And my third issue really grinds my gears. Really grinds my gears. Now, I am a perfectionist, right? And of course, the vehicle it's pre-owned, but this vehicle didn't have this damage, and this damage was caused by the employees, right? So they mounted the plate, right? And as you guys could see, that the plate, the holes either didn't, I don't know what happened. They just mounted it on, and with self tappers, they stripped the self tappers. So the one of the original hoses is no longer good. And as you guys can see, the line right there, the plate came off. Not came off, but it came loose, and it was riding that way for 9 hours, and it scratched the front bumper. Very poor quality, very poor attention to detail. Now I understand that these stuff, the TPMS. All right, maybe I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that like maybe it's a it's a gray area. The handle. I mean, I would have. You would expect for them to know that, right? But the plate thing, that's kind of ridiculous. That just shows that their attention to detail is very poor. Now, am I wrong? And the reason why I feel some type of way is mainly because of that, right? I would have preferred them not even put the plate on. Just give me the plate, dude. Like, just give me the plate. But the reason it kind of grinded my gears, right, is because of the way you guys, because of the way they promoted the vehicle being perfect, no issues, no nothing. But it comes with all these issues that now I got to pay out of pocket for. And to me, this was my first major vehicle, and I went through a lot to even put the down payment for this vehicle. The down payment for this vehicle was $20,000, $80,000 vehicle. You know, so yeah, that's how that dealership cost me money. Now, this is not to bash the dealership. This is not to talk bad about them. This was my personal experience, and hopefully, you guys, if you're planning to buy a Ford Raptor, some things to look at. Maybe go in person first. I wish I could have gone in person. The problem is that I work out of town. I have no time. I work 6 days a week, 12-hour days. So my only way of me buying was online. If they would have been truthful about what happened or about the little defects the truck had, I would have been perfect. But unfortunately, that was not the case, and it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.